Finally, Mohbad's father has come out, granting an interview after they had the coroner's inquest 2 days ago, where he now said in a new interview the reason he totally cannot stand Mohbad's wife. Hello everyone, you're very much welcome. You've been following this Mohbad story for a long time, since September when the young man passed away. You will have seen there's no love lost between Mohbad's father, Mr. Aloba, and Mohbad's wife. In his utterances, in his speech, there's nothing positive that Baba has said about Wunmi right from the word go. And this has set a lot of people thinking to say, what exactly is going on? What has Wunmi done to Baba that Baba cannot even stand her at all?
They inherited the whole thing that this guy have. I'm a carpenter. I deal with the people used to give me contract of say, okay, build this house, build this. My son did not see me in that way. He can prefer to give to his in-laws that maybe that one is a police officer, and he give him to go and buy land, do this, do that. So all what is happened is beyond natural. These people, I'm saying it now, I'm still repeating it, they inherited the whole thing that this guy have. I'm a carpenter. I deal with the people used to give me contract of say, okay, build this house, build this. My son did not see me in that way. He can prefer to give to his in-laws that maybe that one is a police officer, and he give him to go and buy land, do this, do that. So all what is happened is beyond natural. That's the reason why I hate her. And I make mention something on 3 days ago on the court that whenever this girl want to go and fuck around, he will add something to Indomie to cook for my son, and slept up. And from there we enter another person's room in that Malian house to fuck another person. And it was later sleep with someone there. It was later that person that he go and meet, his now girlfriend now meet her there. That is the person that revealed that secret to Mo, and Mo told me. You know, I cannot even tell him that you go and scare your wife away, so that you can still manage it. But I know this is beyond natural. That's why there's a day that I decided to okay, I will take you out of this place. When I take him out of the place, and I say, okay, you follow me to Ikorodu, and he follow me. Could you believe the second day is the one that even tests that girl, the address of where I put him, and I know this is beyond my power. I try my best. So the character of that girl make me to hate her.
So that is it directly from the horse's mouth. Tó ṣàlàyé wípé nǹkan tó mú òun tóun fi kórìíra Wùnmí gidi gan nìyẹn. Ṣẹ̀rípọ̀rọ̀ lé síbẹ̀. Ṣó possible kí young guy tó ti ń fẹ́ ọmọ láti age 14 tó ti jọ́ rẹ̀ padà láti age 14 kó rí i pé ìyàwó òun ń ṣe àbí girlfriend òun ń ṣe tatatata káàkiri, because the picture is painting now ó ń fi Wùnmí wé ẹni tí ò lè hold libido ẹ̀, kó sọ pé olóṣó tó máa ṣe léyìí gbélé sùn bọ́ sí yàrá mi gbélé sùn pa á fi sleeping pills sínú Indomie fọmọ òun tọmọ òun máa sùn lọ́gbọ́n náà sọ òun á lè bọ́ta á lè ṣe eléyìí abẹ́lé sùn yàrá eléyìí abẹ́lé sùn ní Malian house. So ẹ jẹ́ ká comment. Let's just go straight into the comments. A first commenter said, this is his only anger. Greedy man wants properties, is not bothered about who by his son. I said this from the onset. A lot of people insulted me. Another said, you said, what did your son inherit from you? Another said, at this point it's in this safe to pray not to always be surrounded by one's enemies. This guy was surrounded by his very own enemies within his family, colleagues and friends. Another said, the properties shouldn't be the problem now, sir. All you should do is seek for justice. Mohbad was truly surrounded by frenemies. Another said, you won't inherit his property when Mohbad's son still dey this world. This man no get shame. Another said, omo, Mi ò like bàbá ẹ̀ rárá. Another said, Mohbad knew all of this and still stayed with her. Another said, let's be realistic here and not being hypocritical about this matter. If any of us are in this man's position, you feel the same way. How can your son be a star and neglect you, but obviously doing a lot of dealings with the wife's family members? This is so wrong, and I don't think Mohbad would do that in his real state of mind. I fear Yoruba people, they too get charm. It's possible that the wife controlled and made Mohbad to think less of his own father with charm. Even though Mohbad Papa, the grant interviews anyhow, which is not so relevant, but he cannot lose his son and also lose everything that belongs to him. Make we know they see this matter from only one side, which is the Baba fighting for property. Another commenter said, whoever is involved in his spy, their mind no go touch ground. That's my prayer. Another said, if you have money, please make sure you have a will, no matter how old you are, that's all. Another said, in as much as I don't like how this Mohbad's dad is being neglected, I really don't understand the need for him to keep granting such interviews. Another said, it's one thing to marry, it's another thing for your in-laws to like you, cause all more waiting be this. Another said, make Wunmi self come out, can't talk now, cause all this at this rate, this matter don't finally bounce for her head. Oh. Another said, Papa they talk wetin pikin tell am when he dey alive, una dey argue, they insult the man. But why is police not investigating the Wunmi girl herself? Omo, na only God and Mohbad know wetin kpai am. Another said, now this kind Mohbad Papa I never see for my life. You will be disappointment, truth to be told. All you after is your son's property, not even concerned about the son he left behind. Granting ready interview up and down. Another said, trust me, if Mohbad were my tribe, that's his wife would have gone home empty-handed. Another said, the kpai son where the man singularly train, and I want to make it keep quiet, make them still obtain all the guy's assets. If Mohbad now na blood, now no go reason like this. So another said, it's pretty obvious that Mohbad's family never accepted this lady. This is the reason why, instead of being by her side to find justice for their son, they are pushing blames on her. Now, wow. Another said, not every parent deserves children. Kids are not investment plans. Once you have a child, it is your responsibility, not the other way around. Another said, it's all about property, right from day one. So it's really difficult to believe anything this man is saying, whether there's any element of truth or not in what he's saying. Another said, what a world, what a father. I wonder if anybody actually loved this boy wholeheartedly when he was alive. Now who buy na in-laws last so. Another said, if this girl knows what's good for her, if she wants to live long, she better hand over the properties to his family, since that's their problem, and fight. God, help her. Another said, I'm so disappointed in this man. Are you really looking for justice for your son, or just concerned about the properties? We need to see the property itself. Another said, property is this man's problem. If you think he's worried about his son's demise, you are dense. Another said, now your pikin be this guy so. Now you suppose inherit him? I don't understand at all. Another said, may we not have useless fathers and father-in-law. If I was that girl, I would not give him nothing. No. If I give him everything, what happens to the son? Another said, all I see is just a bitter old man. All this is really just out of hate and spite. Haba, this case is just up and down. Another said, I will keep saying this. Now only God and Mohbad know what happened to Mohbad. Though. Another said, so what did you do when you found out she was lacing his food with sleeping pills? Alright, so those are the few we can take. But honestly, it's just what it is, you know. Every time Baba opens his mouth to talk, Baba is more concerned about properties. It is always about she's in charge of the money. She's the one controlling the guy. She's the one that has the land. She's the one that has the whatever. He does not talk in the line of what happened to my son. Was he injected? Was he whatever? He always just find how to talk about the properties. And I'm thinking, this is not normal. Any parent, all he or she will be concerned about is, what happened to my son? Who did that to my son? That is the question the person is supposed to ask, or to be after repeatedly, whether they grant him 100 interview or 1,000,000 interview. But this is not the case with Mohbad's father. Like Yorubas will say, Wunmi, Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú ẹ o, tó bá lọ́wọ́ nínú ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run àtòrí ẹlẹ́dàá ọmọ tó ọmọ ọkọ ẹ, ọmọ wa àtọkọ ẹ, Liam tó gbé dání, àti ìfàyàlùyà àti whatever goodness tó bá ṣe fọ́kọ ẹ lójú àtẹ̀yìn á kó ẹ yọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fèyí kọ́gbọ́n àwọn obìnrin pé at 24 years kọ́mọbìnrin máa go through eléyìí, wàhálà obìnrin míì na 70s kò rí irú nǹkan báyìí rí láyé ẹ̀. And I would not be a party to our common culture of tọ́kọ bá kú tán everybody máa rò pé ìyàwó ló ṣe. I will not be a part of that until she's proven to be guilty. But if not, I just pray for her to be able to. I don't even know how she's coping. Still breastfeeding a 6-month-old baby. And she has refused to come out to talk. Sometimes when somebody is not talking, it's not out of pé kò mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ. Ogun yìí pọ̀. Àfi kí àwa abiyamọ ayé ká máa bá gbàdúrà pé tó olóòótọ́ kó má kú sí ipò ìkà. Kí bó ṣe lè wùn kó tọ́ lọ kó lọ́kọ́lọ́kọ́lọ́ tó kọ́lọ́run lè ṣe. So bàbá ti sọ pé bísí tóun ò ṣe gba tiẹ̀ rárá nìyẹn, tóun ò dẹ̀ lè gba tiẹ̀ rárá. So we now know. And like we said the other time, Baba is talking too much. Baba fẹ́ kí lè yẹn gan, Baba òun wà àgbàlagbà tó fẹ́ tó lé. Because every time tí Baba ti sọ̀rọ̀, it's always about that property. And that alone is disgusting. Bí Baba, ṣé yẹ kẹ́ ti ẹ̀rọ nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ property? Ṣé yín gbàdúrà kí ọmọ yín lọ kẹ́ wá jogún ọmọ yín ni? I really don't understand. Please drop your comments. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ opinion yín. We'll see you in the next video. Ire o.